the crazy stuff you can buy on the internet these days. Not the truck and trailer, but get a load of cattle coming right now. He left. These are western Iowa cattle. They've only been on a truck for 3 hours. They're yearlings. Yearling heifers, 760 some odd pounds. 65 of them. We'll show you them in a bit. But, it's a big bus. So these are the heifers we just unloaded. There's 65 head Angus cross heifers. They weigh 757 pounds. I bought them via the internet from Superior Livestock Auction. It's an internet web-based type cattle marketing company. We've sold a lot of cattle on there through them. We've also bought a lot of cattle from them. Basically, they deal in semi-load, pot-load lots, 48,000 pounds. So there's 65 head of these. The reason I use them, or for selling cattle, it's about the only way to go around this part of the country. For buying cattle, I bought this load of cattle while I was doing chores. It took like no time. So for me, it's a time savings. I do not trust order buyers. I've never used order buyers, but I don't really trust them. But so basically, this system, you get a description of the cattle, a video of them, which is about like this, what you're seeing right now. There's a company person that represents them, so you talk to them. They tell you the goods and bads about them. But for me, it works out really well for a labor standpoint to buy cattle this way. Like I said, when I bought these, I think Dad and I were sorting cows. When I was talking to the guy, I bought him via text messaging. So that's And now I did my research on them. I looked at the videos and I knew what and did my math on them. But when I actually physically bought them, it was via text messaging. And then today they're from western Iowa, which is about 3 or 3.5 hours away. These are actually some of the closer cattle we've gotten. We've gotten cattle out of way southern Missouri and western Nebraska, etc. But we needed a load of cattle, and these were available and for the right price. But the truck, I'm responsible for the trucking. So the truck that you've seen was the guy I hired. So basically, after I got these bought, I called my trucking company, said I got a load of cattle. This is the guy you need to contact. I talked to the guy that I bought, the guy that was representing the cattle, the Superior livestock representative. I told him this is who is trucking the cattle, this is his phone number. And then basically I get a text message this morning saying what the cattle weighed, etc. And then my truck driver called about 12 o'clock, told me where he was. He said he'd be at my place in about a half an hour, which is what I expect him to do, and he knows that, and we know that. I mean, so it's a no hassle way of buying cattle. If I was going to buy these cattle through a sale barn in this part of the country, depending on what this time of year, you can't find them. But I would waste a whole day, not waste a whole day, but spend a whole day or 2 or 3 of them trying to put this group of cattle together. These cattle have been our sale barn cattle. They're probably, I don't know how many sources they put together, but they came off of grass. They're 7-weight heifer calves. Heifers, they probably weighed 4 when they bought them this spring, or 5. But they've been grazing grass, so who knows how many sources they've been through. But the health is outstanding on them. They've already got all that preconditioning stuff gone. Those of you know about background in cattle, feeding cattle, know what I mean. So this is a set of 760-pound yearlings, as far as I can tell. Everyone is pretty much identical. So we'll see. We're excited how they will do. We're gonna feed these out. We will put them. We got them on what we call R2 ration 2, which is a grower ration. We'll leave them on that for about up to a week. Just we'll get them to eat. They've been on grass, so they were not really used to eating feed. But once they start eating that, then we're gonna ramp them up onto our finishing ration. So about in a month they will be on full feed, and then basically these will all be sold by Christmas time. In December is kind of our projected market date on these. They'll be sold as fat cattle. Weigh, and I don't know what they'll weigh, but between 12 and 1,300 pounds is what I'm guessing that they will finish out at. But these will be fed to fats. Fats, finished cattle, whatever you call it, but basically this is what you get your steaks and your hamburgers and your roast and all that stuff from. But that's what they will be fed for. So we're kind of excited about them. Had some pretty good luck recently with buying cattle this way. It's a whole lot less work on our part, time-wise, and for me, time-wise, I don't have time. So anyway, this is our load of cattle. That's what they look like. So anyway, that's thanks for watching. Comment if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't. I know I always say that, but all my videos are all rolled together. It's all kind of a video log type of deal, so kind of our own little diary. So but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys next time.